I love the refractive qualities of glass, and I've been using this new kind of glass that's got more of a lead oxide inside, and it just is incredible to look at. I mean, I just can't stop looking at it, and then bringing it out into the sunlight, which is the best, and then just kind of moving it around. And I know my neighbors think I'm an absolute nutcase, but because they have no idea what's in my fingers, but it's just absolutely fabulous to look at. I love it. The raindrop, teardrop shape of glass, the earring that I'm probably known best for, came about because when you melt glass, gravity kind of works on it and makes it fall. Bingo! You got a raindrop, teardrop shape. It's kind of a no-brainer, really, and I thought, wow, these should be earrings. I travel a lot. I love to travel, and I'm a budget traveler. I'm an artist. So I think that allows me to see things that, you know, if I had a lot more money to work with, I wouldn't see. But heavens, I get inspired by a lot of different things. I could get inspired by a spoon. I mean, you're sitting there, you're eating your ice cream with this funny spoon, or funny because I've never seen that particular design before. I might be in Italy, for instance. And all of a sudden I'm thinking, well, how can I adapt this to an earring shape? And because I don't think of it in terms of just how can I adapt this in glass, it's more about how can I adapt this as a whole piece, because I tend to use my silver or my gold and create, you know, pieces that all work together. Glass is only one component of that. So I've never really considered myself a glass artist per se, but more of a designer, where I take this and this and this little bit here and I kind of put them all together and make them one. I think if anyone were to take my glass components away from, you know, the entire jewelry piece, it's really not that sophisticated. It's incredibly elemental. I try to keep things as simple as possible, but that's my look. I like clean, I like simplicity, I like uncluttered. I grew up with my dad taking me to the public library a lot. So public institutions, whether they be museums or libraries, are really close to me. I feel very much at home in these public cultural institutions. So to have my niche market be museum gift stores is really an honor for me, and it almost makes me feel like I am where I need to be. I'm at home. It seems like it's a natural fit. So I love working with museums. I especially love working with upcoming exhibits that come in, and then you know, the buyer and I might make sure that there are colors or there are shapes that are working together with the exhibit that they've got, so that when people come to see the exhibit, you know, they go to the store and they want to take a little piece of that home. I was working with a museum gift store earlier this year for a Tiffany exhibit, and so she gave me, you know, carte blanche to come up with some things, but make sure that it's within the jewel tones of Louis Comfort Tiffany. So to have my work involved or, you know, be adjacent to a Tiffany exhibit kind of blew me away. I mean, I still can't believe that they did that, but I'm thrilled. And I'm thrilled to continue to offer that kind of service and to offer that kind of collaboration with my clients.